Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So it is officially day 20 of Ramadan. And I'm up right now. I woke up at 2:30 probably a.m. I think it was around 2:30. But it's early morning right now. I think it's like 3 something right now. Anyway, I've been woke since 2 something. Just laying here. Yesterday, okay. So started off, I don't know why. Yesterday I was just exhausted. And I mean, like overly exhausted. And I had a time because dealing with the government, I had a call to, somewhere yesterday in the morning. And I stayed on the phone with these people. Like I started off at 9 calling. And I don't understand why our United States government is still using COVID as a thing. But the issue is something that happened back in 2018 to 2020 to now it's 2023. And the guy is talking about there's delays. Delays, like, I don't know what type of delay that is. But either way, long story short, I ended up having to get to a supervisor because, like, people just not doing their jobs. And then they transferred me around so many times that it didn't make sense. So it's people just really not doing a job. The last person that I talked to when I just finally was fed up was a black bitch. Astaghfirullah. And she rude, definitely rude. Totally didn't want to do her job. Like, and I'm in the middle of saying something and she just transferred me. So a lot of people need to be fired, honestly. But right now, I feel like our government is literally going to, like, SHIT, astaghfirullah. But anyway, so hopefully by the time I get to the supervisor, whenever they call, because they're talking about it takes about a week for them to call, I can get whatever this mess straightened out. But this is like part of the stuff when I keep saying I feel like I'm being buried, like stuff being tangled up in just a very bad way. Like, and I see the universe straightening everything out. I see everything adjusting itself. But I'm tired of dealing with it. Like, literally, because some of this stuff is just stupid to where it's just like, I shouldn't have to be checking up on people who, if this is your job, do your job. Do your job. Nobody wants to do their job. So that was the first thing that happened. Yesterday, I had to get adjustments. So I was already tired anyway, just dealing with that. Yeah. If y'all know, on medical, and right now, yesterday, they were doing stuff to me, like manipulating. And oh my God, that just set me in a fit, which ended up being, I think I'm about to really start yoga or Pilates or something, but I'm not really sure if I can because anyway, I need some type of stretching, but in a way where it's like I don't even know if I can because of the stuff that they're doing and because of what's happening. But I'm going to go a holistic route because they're trying to recommend some shit that I'm stuff a lot. See what I'm saying? It just slips out. It's just life right now is doing something that I am concerned and confused about because, again, I'm going to go the holistic route because that's what I'm saying to them. They're trying to get me to do something that I'm telling them, yeah, y'all better figure out something holistic to do because I'm not with it. So now they're offering something that they tend to think is more holistic, but it's not holistic to me, so I don't know. But anyway, so when I am able to, I feel like I need something. I don't know what I need right now. I need God. all over my life right now. And I know he's here, and I know he's paying attention. I know he's watching because I see things straightening themselves out. But this is something that I don't understand, how the past couple years have been just a real shit show. And I keep saying it, I'm a really, really good person. I'm a very amazing person to know. I'm a very amazing person to get to deal with and be around. And I just don't understand how certain, I just don't get it. But either way, so, again, back to me being exhausted. So I was already exhausted dealing with all this stuff. I went to bed early last night. I was doing a food video, and I just got really extremely tired. So I went to bed so early last night, like, it didn't make sense. But anyway, I had to, because my back was just really, matter of fact, it wasn't even just my back. My body was on fire yesterday. And so I had to take some medication and just go to sleep. And so at this point, right here, right now, I've been craving coffee, and I haven't been waking up early enough to get the coffee the past couple of days. Because, again, I've been feeling exhausted. Yesterday was just the worst time of exhaustion I had the whole time. So now it's early a.m., and I'm about to go make coffee and a smoothie and do some internet stuff. And I just feel like I need a hug. I ain't gonna lie. And I mean the right type of hug. Like, I really just need a hug right now. Because sometimes in life, I talked to my daughter and my granddaughter yesterday. That made me feel really, really good, because we talked for a long time. I think everybody need a hug right now. So at some point in time, I need to get close to them, because, they give me the best hugs. And family vacation, I think that's what is needed here. Because once I get close to, all my kids at the same time, it makes me feel like maybe rejuvenated. But anyway, especially like my grandkids. When grandkids hug you, it'd be the best. So, but right now, I really need a hug. The special hug, like a real special type of hug. The kind that just comes from a person that you just know really, really loves you. I need that type of hug. And right now, I don't even know, like, God, please save me from this mess. And bring me the things that I really, 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 really need. Like, and I'm tired of dealing with these people around here, because I don't understand what's wrong with them. I keep saying it, like, it needs to be something, like, because some of these people need to go. Like, I'm sorry, but really, honestly, what purpose do y'all serve? Nasty, negative, just not helpful to yourself or the people around. Like, I just don't, like, it don't cost you nothing to be nice. It don't cost you nothing to take your time. It don't cost you nothing to be a good person. So what's wrong with y'all? It's exhausting dealing with people that just don't understand how life should be. Life is amazing. Life is like wondrous. It's like so many things. Like, when you just look around, like even right here, right now, that's been what's important to me too. Like, living in the moment. I've been having a lot of those times and a lot of those moments. Like, I have an area that I just created that is like, and it's peaceful there. It makes me be mindful because I get to look around and I get to see the things that I like that I put there, and it's just like, it always gives me the feeling like what I said about the person that I really want to be connected to, and that I wish God would like bring close to me right now, because I know I'm ready for it. I mean, hold on, let me take that back. I'm ready for it. Don't get it wrong. But I'm also, see, that's where the double-minded thing comes in at. Let me just shut up right now, because I feel like I am and then I'm not. I am on the one aspect because times like this, I wish I could just talk to that person. But also, I love freedom. I love the fact that I don't have to do anything for anybody if I don't want to. I love the fact that there's nobody in my space. I love the fact that, you know, I could be whatever I really want to be right now. And I don't know, honestly, but the other part is, the thing that makes me want to do stuff or, you know, be around a person is because there's stuff that I wanted to do that is only, you have to do it with a couple. So that's the sad part about, you know, my situation right now, because there are some things like, as far as like health holistic wise, and of course I could go to maybe an actual spa care center, but the things that I want to do, I don't think you do with a person that is like, I don't know, because I would have to explain to y'all like some of the stuff I want to do. It basically pertains to, well, none of y'all business. But anyway, there's some stuff that I want to do that pertains to, it has to be a person who is intimate with you, but not intimate. Like, it's not sexual, like sex, but it's too close to just be a random ass, a random person. So, and that's like more healing, and like I said, it's like spa things, but again, it's too close to be. And so there's stuff that I want to do pertaining to that. And you know what, yesterday, and this is, I don't even really want to say this, but I just have to say it because it just sparked something else in me. That is, so somebody sent me a text message yesterday that was just so amazing. And it's funny because this person always tells me, I've never dated this person or anything. And so I had to end up telling the person, like, it's Ramadan, so I can't talk to you, but you really put a big smile on my face, because I just think about how long this person, because they text me, the first time they saw me, you always been the most beautiful person or girl or whatever they said. You always been the most beautiful person I've ever laid my eyes on. And I was 15 years old when I first seen you. And now they're, you know, a grown man and I'm grown. And it's funny how that person, no matter where I am in the world or in time, they have always been able to kind of find me. Or it's almost like, because I didn't have my phone number. My phone number is like so old. I didn't had it for maybe almost 15 years now. And so I never changed my number. And then we are friends on social media. But anyway, whenever I've just been around like this person for some reason, and I never really thought about it, but they've always had contact with me or something. And then it just reminded me yesterday, because that's what they said to me. Like, I just always lay in the cut. I never try to interrupt your space or anything, but I just want you to remember that you are that. Like, don't let nobody take who you are from you. And it just reminded me, like, oh my God, because it wasn't even a thing. Like, this person, they always remain cool with me. And that's so funny, because and the person's very attractive. That's the other thing. So, and astaghfirullah, because I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this during Ramadan, but anyway, it just really put me in a good space yesterday, because, and I ended up telling the person it was Ramadan, but literally just to think that's 15, 30, 20, almost 30 years, 20 something, but anyway, almost 30 years that a person has been consistent, and I never paid it no mind. Because no matter what happens, it's like this person always knows when to reach out to me, and they always know the right thing to say. And again, it's Ramadan, so I can't really like kind of even think or entertain, so I kind of just went in the other direction. But I think it kind of needs I don't know. But anyway, that yesterday, and if this person hears me, if you hear me, if you listen to me, which it seems like you do, thank you. Because it just gave me, I can't really explain it, but anyway. So, and I don't know what this person has going on in their life. Again, they know stuff about me because literally I'll be saying stuff. So I'm kind of like an open book when it comes to certain things. When I'm in love, I'm in love. When I don't like you, I don't like you. And when we friendly, we friendly. And I'm a good friend. And I'm just over here like, I guess I really do need to make a choice as to really what I want. Either you want to be free or you want to be cuffed up. I don't know if there's such a thing as both, because I mean, even in my relationship, a person has to understand that I'm like a very free spirit. Like, not that I go anywhere, because I'm a very loyal person. I mean, who else sits in, I mean, I've been on my own since December the 11th, 2021. I haven't had sex, haven't looked at a dude, haven't done anything. Single, celibate, and sober for that long. How many women actually do that? Half the time they be, doing whatever it is they be doing. And like, literally, I haven't even entertained the thought of a person, because I keep saying that I just want to wait until my divorce is over, and then I'm not nobody's side piece, or nobody's like, I'm not that. So I know I definitely am going to be married to somebody else. So I know that's a definite. And I kind of know like what I want, what type of dude I want in the whole grand scheme of things. Also, I do know that part too. And that's also one of my issues, because it's going to take a special type of dude to be dealing with me, because I am a little different than most. I mean, I do stuff like this. So, and I want a person who is not camera shy. A person who, because although I want to, talk about stuff and vlog and, do, fun stuff and all that, I do also want to keep part of our relationship personal and, exclusive to just us. But right now, I am making social media my job. And that has just come into play because of what just happened to me recently. So it's like, the person has to be okay with that. The person has to be okay with my spiritual, mystical side. The person has to be able to understand my spirit. And they have to also understand that when I am connected to you, I would never do anything wrong to you. So please don't do anything wrong to me. Like, I just don't want any more relationship trauma. I can't take it. And that's just it on that, because I'm not designed that way. I'm designed for love. I understand. I do know about war, though, but I'm not designed for that. I'm designed to bring peace and happiness to people's lives. I'm designed to bring fun and plenty of imagination. Like, whatever it is that your inner being, your inner whatever, I bring those things out of people. So, yeah. Let me go make my coffee. So, because I don't know why, but I really want coffee. So, I'm going to go make a coffee. I'm going to make a smoothie. I still have not did these beets yet. So, I guess I need to go ahead and get that in my system. And, yeah, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and it's just like a party happening. So, at this point, yeah. And some of these things are non-negotiable. So, like, literally, if a person just don't fit into that and that's not something you want, I'm not it, okay? Because at this point in time, the interview process is going to be very strenuous, okay? Because I don't got time and I don't want to put nobody else, I don't want to waste their time and I don't want them wasting my time. So, I guess the first thing for me to really, really think about is, matter of fact, I'm going to just say I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I want to be with a person. Like, because it's not going to feel like being with a person if it comes with all the things that I really want. And it's not going to feel like work because it's going to be, something that I love to do or somebody that I love to, I'm going to love to want to be with. So I think I've been by myself long enough and it's time. And, so I guess, yeah, I'm committing to that. It's time. I just want it to be right. So, I guess after Ramadan, we got 9 more days for Ramadan. And then, I can start talking about my next blessing or my next whatever. I don't know. Anyway, bye.